2 in the top half. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun looking up. And it's gone. Here's Ben Zobrist. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pena is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lester ready. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Digging in, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Ryan Braun now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the changeup is way low that time. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Driven nicely into the gap. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now batting Domingo Santana. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
That's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward. They continue to stay in good counts.
3-0 now. Lester sets. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. On the ground to the left side, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Digging in now, John Lester. A textbook sack bunt situation here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, and a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hayward
From the stretch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Perez into shallow center, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Travis Shaw.
And that misses for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Almora. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Hernan Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Batting 7th.
Ready now, Jonathan Villar. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Braun is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Baseman number 44.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at bat. Out of play off to the right. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Santana is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even.
And we'll have to leave it there as the. Striding in, Manny Pena. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Catcher, Manny Pena.
And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. The pitcher, Jimmy Nelson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Has a look. Now the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him. But when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Here's another 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Another 1-2 delivery. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one right down Main Street.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
On left fielder number 8.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Braun. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Lester sets. Here's the 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Baez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Here's Javier Baez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Pena reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
For the Cubs.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a flare out to left center. Perez onto the grass, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Center fielder.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. A base hit in his first trip. Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Villar is there. He'll whip this one to first in time. And striding in once again, Domingo Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Domingo Santana.
50th pitch of the game on its way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Hernan Perez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is. Now at the plate, John Lester. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, John Lester.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Braun. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Ian Happ. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
4 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he struck him out, so he's down on strike. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Happ has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box now, Manny Pena. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's doing nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Jimmy Nelson. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Lester will check in on first, and the runner back safely. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 delivery. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Chris Bryant.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Oh, look at the sliding stop to first. Hey now. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at.
And the second baseman is there to make the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now Lester's 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, Schwarber, 1 out. Here's Brian Braun now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 3-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Payoff pitch coming from Lester. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Domingo Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Domingo Santana.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Lester ready. The 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Set to deal on 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ben Zobrist.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. One now to Zobrist. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Santana. 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Santana is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, John Lester. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lester.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Now to the plate, Hernan Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Hernan Perez.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Jonathan Villar.
And a ball, 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Pena. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Lester gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Ready on 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, they tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez ranging into the outfield, and that in. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Happ
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And Braun will need to play this off the wall. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Hayward's now 0 for 3 so far as he's retired again here for the first out. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
VR is there for it. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in. Jimmy Nelson. He'll see what he can do. Orlando Arcia will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. In is Christian Yelich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Jeremy Jeffress.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Jeremy Jeffress.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Yelich ranging into shallow right. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ben Zobrist.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Stepping up to the plate, John Lester. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Yelich charging this one, and he'll step on the back. Striding into the box, Domingo Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, and he pops it up over toward foul territory. Rizzo is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Hayward, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Hernan Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John Lester, picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 9 hits.